Hi, I'm Mark Loveys, CEO of Datagate Telecom Billing, and I'm here with Rich Tehrani of ITEXPO. Hi Rich, and congratulations on 40 ITEXPOs.
Thank you, Mark. Much appreciated.
So this is the 40th ITEXPO. That's amazing, Rich. That's an amazing achievement. Congratulations. What have you seen evolving over those 40 years? How has it changed in that time?
When we first launched this show in 1999, voice over IP was really the sole focus of the event. So at that time, it wasn't just voice, it was video also. We saw a world where we'll be able to collaborate over IP the same way we would send email over IP, which is what we did at that time. And it was considered somewhat of a joke among major companies, and that voice over IP was a hobbyist toy. And the fact that we said that a carrier could put communications over voice over IP, or an enterprise, any kind of business would use voice over IP, was considered laughable by a lot of people we spoke with, including analysts. If you were to go back to 98, 99, some of the analysts that we all spend a lot of money with today were saying that voice over IP is just a dumb idea and there's no need for it and it'll never happen. And so obviously we've learned that it works. It works really well. Post-pandemic, it was life-changing. Probably 200 to 500 million jobs were saved because of the technology that allowed us to work from anywhere. So I'd say that it's proven itself, but more so, technology has become more integrated. Everything integrates with everything. Your company, for example, Datagate, you've got telecom billing software that integrates with PSAs that MSPs use, and that integrates with Intuit, and it just, everything needs to integrate. And it's the world of APIs, the world of open technology. I think that's the biggest change, is now everything has to work with everything.
Yeah, absolutely. And the exciting thing about ITEXPO, it really is an ecosystem, a community of providers and all there to service the MSPs. How have you seen this community evolve over that time, the community that supports ITEXPO?
Very similar to what I just said. The community now sees, like, if you're a vendor in this community, you realize that if you were a single product company, you need to be a multiple product company. Like, at this show we launched something called the Generative AI Expo. We're always launching new events. I mean, if you look at the top of this sign, I'm not sure the viewers can see, but there's like all these events. We've got 10 or 15 events that we have here that are co-located: 5G Expo, IoT Evolution, 6G Expo, Future of Work Expo, Enterprise Metaverse Expo. Anyway, the point is that Generative AI Expo is really interesting in that a lot of the vendors have already told me, and it's 3 weeks ago we decided to launch the event. Now we have an event, we have 7 or 8 sessions, standing room only crowds already, and the vendors are saying we need to integrate with this. I already spoke with a couple that said, using my technology, you can integrate your texting, so you're chatting, so that you can now chat with GTP using your own native platform. I mean, things like that, where we're already thinking about how to integrate this new and up and coming technology into the existing technologies. That to me blows my mind, and this community continues to evolve because those people who haven't evolved, Mark, to be honest, are out of business.
Yeah. Absolutely. Look, it's an exciting place to be. I'm really, really looking forward to the next few days here. And 40, that's a massive achievement. What about number 50? What do you see happening in number 50?
I think the only reason we're here is we're very thankful to our loyal exhibitors, sponsors, but also attendees. Thankfully, I've got a great team at TMC that puts together great events. But we really try to stay not only on the leading edge, we want to educate the business decision maker, whether it's a carrier, an MSP, or an enterprise. What do you need to buy today to differentiate your company and stay ahead of the competition? But also, what do you need to know about tomorrow? And I think as long as an event, a live event, can continue to focus on those two disparate things, focus on today and do a good job, focus on tomorrow, you'll provide value to your audience. If you provide value to your community, they subsequently will value your event and they'll keep coming back and they'll tell others about it. If you don't, you'll end up being one of the hundreds of events, if not over 1,000 events in my lifetime that are just gone. And you just need to evolve. Just like I said about the vendors, if you don't evolve in business, just like in life, it's a dead end.
Thank you, Rich. That's a key point, and we do see people coming back over and over again at ITEXPO, so that's brilliant. Rich Tehrani, thank you very much for your time. I'm Mark Loveys from Datagate Telecom Billing. It's been great talking with you. Thank you, Rich.
Thank you.